Hey guys, I'm back with another Pokemon Center restock video. There will be UK data at the end of this video. I'll put a timestamp in the description and so we can get started. Crazy stuff. I told you guys about Vivid Voltage and Astral Radiance for I don't know, like a week or two now. Yeah, it's been a while. Like Astral Radiance, I told you guys on the 10th. It's been 12, I think I sold it yesterday actually. It's like 11 days later or 12 days later and it already sold out. It's insane. That is 15,000 ETBs in like 12 days. That's insane. And a Vivid Voltage, I don't know when it started, but yeah, it was, let's just say, close to 10,000 boxes sold in 2 weeks. That is pretty insane. Yeah, but it's out of stock now. I think I checked, I think right before I posted another video that warning people about the Astral Radiance ETBs one last time, they're already sold out. Like, I checked that literally right before my video posted, and I was like, oh, it's already out of stock. Yeah, it's a pretty fast acceleration. Like, it went from, I estimate, like, at this rate, it was gonna be like, oh, a day. Granted, and then it's only gonna be 3 days, and it just like, it was like, no, we're gonna buy everything. Cool. If I put like this difference down here, that is, you know, that many boxes sold in a day or less than a day, and then that many boxes sold in a day or less than a day. It's pretty insane how the rate increased dramatically. But I told you guys, especially for booster boxes, so this is kind of different. You see how like Astral Radiance kind of like doubled and whatever, and then like it still kind of remained about the same-ish like as the day before. But Astral Radiance, like once the booster box gets to really low amounts, people will just buy it out, especially in the US. Yeah. Alright, so what else is there? Battle Styles is moving as well. I'm gonna make another video on this, but since you guys are here, it's accelerating. Like you see, SL days are going from less than 3 months to a month to 2 weeks, and I think it's gonna go faster. Now all the money that people want to put in these sets are gonna go here. It's the last Sword and Shield booster box. The other booster boxes available in Pokemon Center are Stellar Crown Temporal Forces, but people are not sure if those get reprints. But yeah, I'll go over the data, what else is available. Brilliant Stars, this will sell out in like 2 weeks at this rate. Eevee Astral Radiance, like this is really shit. You should probably get it. It might be sold out by the time this video posts. But if you want Astral Radiance, like compared to these other options, like it really is like a great pickup. Because it's $4.33 a pack as an Eevee promo. It's cheaper per, like it just makes a lot of sense to get some of these if you want some last minute Astral Radiance. Crown Zenith still kind of slow, but selling. Pokemon Go, I did a small update on that. It says that these will sell in about a week. Honestly, the sales are kind of slow sometimes, but yeah, once Pokemon Go runs out, it's also a last Sword and Shield sort of situation. But it's not as great of a set, but if you want it, it's there. These smaller items, so with Lost Origin, so they'll sell out pretty soon, these 3 things. The same with Battle Styles and Darkness Blaze, slower. Trainer Toolkit continues to sell, probably sell pretty soon. People want these older packs. Temporal Forces, it's still at 20,000 plus, still haven't seen a difference. The booster bundles are selling somewhat, 175. Stellar Crown is the one I keep looking at because it seems like it's gonna be the next booster box to sell out. The booster bundles are selling at a pretty good rate. This rate they'll sell it in like 9 days, and I keep telling people the money that was in the other booster boxes and the money that went to the booster bundles will go in the booster boxes, because I think people are buying the bundles just because they want to open stuff. And Stellar Crown's kind of a fun set to open because it's not a big set, so if you want the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur, you can kind of get them. So it costs like the same amount. So you could just, instead of buying 4 bundles or 6 bundles, you could get a booster box, or you'll have to because you can't get Stellar Crown anywhere else. Knockout boxes, this Galarian Slowking one with Astral and Silver sold out. No change in this Fusion Strike one. I'm wondering if these packs are correct. I just got these from YouTube videos. I'm not sure if they're correct. And then this new one with Alakazam is gonna sell it soon. Not surprising, Alakazam is a more popular Pokemon. This vibrant mini tin, not big change, but there was a change. Yeah, some of these other things they just didn't change. This tournament collection with some Sword of Shield stuff. It also is selling. No, I keep saying it's a pretty nice pack selection. It's just a little expensive. If I go to sorting, yeah, Astral Radiance EV promos sold a lot, and then Battle Style, like these are top sellers, and then more of these Hisuian proxies. I'll go down to the solid days because that's more relevant. This is gonna sell soon. This is gonna sell soon. Knockout box, Premier Tin with Lost Origin, more stuff with Lost Origin. Pokemon Go is on the radar. Though it'll have days where it doesn't sell very much. Lure Ball with more Lost Origin. So Lost Origin is kind of new, quote unquote, Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike had already sold out, and now Lost Origin's on the move. And the Stellar Crown C, it's not too far behind at like 9 days. And then Battle Style, I expect this to move up quickly due to the list at the rate it's going. Okay. I'm going to move on to UK data. So the UK stuff, generally, it seems like it sells slower. Some of the stuff that's like is still on the UK site that aren't on the US anymore. And then when I check the difference is there's some days where there's like not really much difference. Wait, why is this look off? Oh, did I? Oh, I renamed these the wrong way. These should be yeah, okay, the naming was off, so I was a little confused. Okay, yeah, there's like there should be a bunch of red, or did I not mark them? Okay, I don't know. Alright, so I'll just give you the data. So Darkness Ablaze ETBs selling out in about 4 days. Brilliant Stars, that's the rates. More Brilliant Stars over there. So Brilliant Stars is a hot item relatively. There's other things that aren't really selling at all. Astral Radiance, like, isn't it funny? Like, the Astral Radiance on Pokemon Center ETBs are sold out faster, even though there was like 10 times more. But it's selling at some rates. Same with the EV things. I see similar things, like these things were popular items on the US one. It kind of matches on the other one. Oh, I didn't actually. So I did this last night, and I just didn't really remember to look at some of these. But these should be in red. These should be red. So these had no change. I think this was just an editing thing. This had no change. This had no change. Yeah, I lost the coloring basically. Stellar Crown is selling to some extent, not the biggest rush in the world. Palladium Fates, a bunch of out of stock things. But yeah, I would buy the mini tin if they're still there. I checked these yesterday, so they could not be. And then there's a little bit of sales in older ones in the collection boxes, but I think they're not as worth the price per pack. Shining Fates, I just took a look because it's Sword and Shield technically. It is selling to some extent, but it's over a longer date range. There are these items that the only ones that had actual change were this Tornadus, this Snorlax, and this 2-pack booster. And then this Pikachu V box had no change, and this Palafin box had no change. Someone asked me to track this hidden potential Rotom, so it did change for the Rotom one. I'm just gonna pin. Yeah, sorry, the dates aren't there. But yeah, for these other boxes, like sometimes I took it at like a 3-day difference, so I did like try multiply. But this was sort of a data formatting thing, but I did multiply by the number of days that elapsed. Knockout boxes, there's this one changed, this toxicity. There's also the new boxes similar on the US site for Chenpao and Alakazam, so these are the quantities in case you want to pick those up. They're pretty low. And Presto Juniper is selling to some extent, but that's over like 11 days. It's a big difference. Yeah, sorry for the formatting mishaps, but the main things selling are the Fusion Strike, Stellar Crown, Pokemon Center ATB is no brainer because of the promo. This has, I think, Fusion Strike as well. Pressure Juniper selling quite a bit. Shining Fates, Brilliant Stars, Solid Dates, Palladium Fates, it's a hot one. Roxas Ablaze is up there. Same with Fusion Strike. The Rotom one's actually up there too. This thing with Fusion Strike. So, this kind of main hitters. Palladium Fates, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Astral Radiance with the EV or the ATB, Stellar Crown, PCTB. So they're all pretty no-brainer things, and some smaller ones. Alright, sorry for the formatting issues. That's it for today's video. Thanks guys, bye.